Visitors from the stars, the space exploration ship, Discovery 7, drifted alone in deep space. Commander Melissa Akers and her team had embarked on a years-long journey to explore a star system far beyond the solar system. The ship carried a crew of 70, consisting of scientists, engineers, and soldiers. Their mission was to find signs of life in this new system. One morning, the ship's sensors picked up an unusual signal. The signal came from the outermost planet of the system. Melissa and her team immediately began analyzing it. The signal was definitely not natural, it was a communication of intelligent origin. As the team worked excitedly to decipher the signal, they noticed it was growing stronger. This was no coincidence, someone or something was approaching them. After days of analysis, they pinpointed the source of the signal. It was a massive spaceship. The Discovery 7 crew waited anxiously. As Melissa looked out from the ship's bridge towards the direction of the signals, the enormous spaceship came into view. The ship was twice the size of Discovery 7 and its design was not human-made. Strange geometric shapes and glowing surfaces clearly indicated it was a product of extraterrestrial technology. Melissa sent a greeting signal to the alien ship, following diplomatic and first contact protocols. Within minutes, they received a response. A holographic communication opened from the alien ship. A tall, slender alien with large eyes and blue-tinted skin appeared. His name was Zil-NR. "Greetings, humans," Zil-NR said. "We have been expecting your contact. I am Zil-NR, an ambassador of the Yildari race." Melissa introduced herself and explained their mission. Zil-NR explained that the Yildari had been observing this system for thousands of years and that the time had finally come to meet humans. The Yildari claimed to be a peaceful civilization with colonies in various parts of the universe. Melissa and her team, at Zil-NR's invitation, visited the Yildari ship. The Yildari ship was full of technological marvels. Melissa and her team were mesmerized by the knowledge and advancements of this advanced civilization. Zil-NR explained that they had been monitoring humanity's development for a long time and believed it was now ready to join the galactic community. The Yildari were willing to share their knowledge and technology with humans. This could mark the beginning of a new era for humanity. However, Melissa had a question: why now? "Why did you wait so long?" Zil-NR, with a somewhat sorrowful expression, replied. "Your kind was not yet ready for universal peace and cooperation. But the progress and spirit of exploration you have shown in the last century indicated to us that you are now ready to meet us." Melissa realized they had to seize this opportunity. Upon their return to Earth, they would report this historic encounter and pave the way for humanity to join a galactic community. As the crew of Discovery 7 began working with the Yildari to redefine humanity's place in the universe, they started uncovering dark secrets from the Yildari's past. Were these secrets a threat or a warning for humanity? When Melissa decided to return to Earth and warn humanity, she encountered another extraterrestrial being who questioned Zil-NR's true intentions. This new ally revealed the dangers hidden behind the Yildari's peaceful facade. Melissa and her team raced against time to uncover the Yildari's true plan and protect humanity. Would they use the Yildari's advanced technology to usher in a new beginning for humanity, or would they reveal the truth and prevent a universal conflict with the help of their new ally? The visitors from the stars held humanity's fate in their hands, and Melissa's decision would shape the future of the universe. Visitors from the stars, hidden danger. The crew of Discovery 7 spent their first weeks on the Yildari ship exchanging knowledge and technology. The Yildari's advanced engineering and biotechnology knowledge was groundbreaking for humanity. However, Melissa's doubts persisted. She wondered why the Yildari were so friendly and why they were sharing this knowledge so generously. One night, while exploring the Yildari ship, Melissa and her engineering team came across a restricted area in the lowest levels of the ship. Here, they found strange devices and a massive energy source. Upon examining the devices, they realized they were used not only for energy production but also for biological experiments. At that moment, one of the engineers, Alice, opened a door and saw a large tank inside. The tank contained a creature they didn't recognize. It was neither human nor Yildari. Examining the data around the tank, they learned that this creature was brought from another galaxy and was being experimented on. Melissa immediately wanted to confront Zil-Nar. But when she reached the bridge, she found that Zil-Nar was not there. She went to Zil-Nar's quarters and overheard him in a holographic conversation with another extraterrestrial being. Zil-Nar was discussing preparations for an intergalactic alliance that would include humanity. However, the alliance's purpose was not peace but to secure resources and technological superiority. Melissa was horrified by what she heard. She knew she had to return to Earth and relay this information, but she wasn't sure how to counter the Yildari's technological superiority. Just then, another extraterrestrial being appeared in a beam of light, catching Melissa's attention. This being was of a different species and apparently an enemy of the Yildari. "I am Karel," said the being. "My kind discovered the Yildari's true intentions long ago. They are not peace ambassadors, they are intergalactic conquerors. We are here covertly to thwart their plan." As Melissa tried to comprehend Carol's words, she was noticed by Zil-Nar and the other Yildari. Zil-Nar approached Melissa, saying, "We thought we were doing humanity a great favor by collaborating with you, but now you are questioning our motives. The choice is yours, either work with us or never leave this ship." Melissa thought for a moment. She knew they couldn't deal with the Yildari without Carol's technological assistance and knowledge. However, humanity's future was at stake. She decided to trust Carol's plan and work with him. Karel showed Melissa and her team the weak points and energy centers of the Yildari ship. Within a few hours, the crew of Discovery 7 and Carol's kind began sabotaging the Yildari ship. The Yildari were caught unprepared for this rebellion. When Melissa finally confronted Zil-Nar, she said, "Humanity will remain independent. We will chart our own course."
As Zil-Nar watched the explosions on his ship in anger, he said, "This is only the beginning. We will return." Melissa and her team managed to escape the Yildari ship with Carol's help and returned to Discovery 7. On their way back to Earth, Melissa carried the burden of knowing the existence of a galactic threat. However, she knew that humanity could overcome this threat by working together. Upon their return to Earth, Melissa and her team warned humanity of the Yildari danger, and they began developing defense and cooperation strategies. Humanity would find new enemies and allies in the depths of the galaxy, but as always, they would continue to fight for their own freedom and future. Visitors from the stars, birth of the resistance, the return of Discovery 7 to Earth was met with great celebration, but Melissa Akers and her team carried the weight of the news they brought with them. When they informed humanity's leaders about the true intentions of the Yildari, the world was shaken. Earth's governments decided to unite against the Yildari threat. Advanced defense systems were developed, and strategic alliances were formed with Carol's kind.
However, the Yildari's return did not take long. When Melissa and her team detected a massive Yildari fleet entering Earth's atmosphere, they were unsure if the preparations were sufficient. Humanity was about to face the greatest battle in its history. When the Yildari ships appeared on the horizon, alarms blared at all military bases around the world. Melissa reactivated Discovery 7. From the ship's bridge, she gave an inspiring speech to her team. "Today is the day we protect humanity's independence and freedom. We must trust one another. We will succeed." Karel identified the weak points of the Yildari ships, greatly aiding the human resistance. Carol's species had been at war with the Yildari for years and specialized in neutralizing their technological advantages. Melissa used the information provided by Karel to formulate defense strategies. The first battle took place in Earth's orbit. Discovery 7 bravely fought against the Yildari ships. Melissa skillfully used the ship's laser cannons to disable several Yildari vessels. However, the enemy was still numerically and technologically superior. Meanwhile, scientists on Earth collaborated with Carol's kind to reverse engineer Yildari technology and integrate it into their own weapons. Dr. Elizabeth Young and her team worked tirelessly, enhancing Earth's defense systems. Melissa targeted the Yildari fleet's flagship. Destroying the flagship could disrupt the enemy's coordination and secure a victory for humanity. When Discovery 7 approached the flagship, it came under heavy fire. Melissa, along with her team, devised a plan to penetrate the ship's defense shields. With Carol's help, they targeted the energy source of the Yildari flagship. Despite intense fire, Discovery 7 launched attacks on critical points of the flagship. Finally, they managed to destroy the energy source, causing the flagship to explode in a massive blast. This significantly neutralized the rest of the Yildari fleet. However, victory did not come easily. Discovery 7 was heavily damaged, and many of Melissa's crew members were injured. Nevertheless, they were met with great celebration upon their return to Earth. Melissa knew that the Yildari threat was not completely over, but this victory demonstrated humanity's resilience and ability to overcome any challenge by working together. Earth's governments formed a new defense alliance to remain vigilant against the Yildari threat. The alliance with Carol's species was strengthened, and exploratory missions into the galaxy's depths were initiated. As one of humanity's leaders, Melissa continued to play a crucial role in forming galactic diplomacy and defense strategies. The crew of Discovery 7 remained committed to protecting and furthering humanity's place in the universe. Earth was now part of the galaxy, and in this new era, humanity was ready to stand against any challenge to protect peace and freedom.